All right, I have here the brand new, well, I think it's brand new at least, Church's chicken sandwich. I actually got the spicy version, and there's a nice little tag there if that focuses to remind you, or remind them at least, that it should come with a free jalapeno, which looks like it does. Pickled jalapeno comes in a separate bag, which is interesting, but probably going to be a little too spicy for me. I like a hot wing spicy sauce at most, so I'm going to leave this jalapeno maybe for off camera, just in case it renders me unable to do a review. So getting into it, I want to quantifiably, at least as objectively as possible, review this sandwich. Obviously, with taste buds, everything's a little subjective, but there's a couple categories I'm going to review it on. The first one is being overall look, the size, taste, texture, the price, and then the overall spice level. So spice level, I want to rate how much I like it. So just do out of 5 or out of 10, doesn't really matter, but not how spicy it truly is, but how much I enjoyed it. And keep in mind, hot sauce is about as much as I enjoy spice, and then eating seedless jalapenos, I can do seeded jalapenos get a little spicy for me. So I have a pretty sensitive spice palate, unfortunately, on that regard. But so let's take a look at this thing. I haven't even seen it. This is my first one, so I just went and grabbed it and picked it up here. So here we go. Here it is. Pretty standard chicken sandwich. My first reaction is it seems a little thinner than some of the other chicken sandwiches from, let's say, like Popeyes. I mean, Popeyes is my favorite chicken sandwich so far. So this one seems a little smaller, the chicken breast itself. I mean, the bread looks pretty good. I mean, all things considered, right? This is all relative. Let's keep that in mind. It's not like a gourmet chicken sandwich; it's a fast food chicken sandwich. So, all in all, considered, I'd say not too bad. A little thin, but hey, you know what? It's never like the picture, right? So, then we open it up. It looks like you get 3 pickles on the top, some spicy mayo, and then the chicken patty itself, which again a little lackluster by looks, but hey man, we're not gonna fully judge this until we taste it. So on looks, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, I guess. Doesn't look the worst. It's probably pretty average. So I guess that would get like a 5 or 6 out of 10. 6 is a little generous. Let's say 5 out of 10. Size, I mean, hey, it's a standard chicken sandwich, and here's my hand, and here's the sandwich. So pretty decent. I mean, it's an okay size, not the greatest, but again, standard size. Everything's pretty standard thus far. Price is $3.99, which is the same price as Popeye's chicken sandwich, and I'm in Houston, Texas, so I don't know if the prices vary based off of location. But $3.99 is what I paid with 8% sales tax, or 8.5 sales tax, a little over $4. Standard combo, I think, was 6 or 7. Comes with fries and a drink, which I didn't get. So far, maybe it's not doing the best, but hey, the most important part is coming up here, which is the spice and, I'm sorry, the taste and the texture of it. So let's give it a bite here. Anticipation has been killing me. I haven't eaten really much all day, so this is a really late lunch at 4:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. I mean, it's a good taste. My only complaint right off the bat is that, excuse me, as I talk with my mouth full, but I'm going to give you candid real-time reactions even with food in my mouth. So, not very crunchy. You probably couldn't even hear a crunch when I bit into it because there was none. It wasn't my microphone missing it. There was no crunch. The breading is really thin, so you're getting mostly chicken, like chicken meat, which is actually not bad. It's just kind of a little lackluster. So, I mean, I would say there's very, very little to no spice at all. I would like to know what the difference between this and the regular chicken sandwich is. It might just be this jalapeno, or they say they put spicy mayo on it, but it's really not spicy, and I like spicy. I mean, I really don't handle spicy things well, so this is very, very low on the spice spectrum. Just for comparison, Popeyes is pretty close to what I like for a good spice, and that at least has like a little ting to it. This really has nothing. I mean, maybe when I get more into the middle of the sandwich. So spice level, I mean, 0 out of 10, nothing there. Price went over. Texture is pretty subpar. So overall, my first reaction to the sandwich is it's a chicken sandwich, so it's good. You can't go wrong with a chicken sandwich. I mean, how can you really screw up a fried piece of chicken on some bread with pickle and sauce, some mayo? The bread itself is okay. I mean, everything, I would say this is a pretty average sandwich across the board. If you're looking to try another chicken sandwich like I was, get out there, give it a shot. I mean, it's $4, right? If you can find a Church's Chicken around. Otherwise, I'd recommend sticking with Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. Honestly, it's really probably not worth going out of your way for the sandwich, which is a bummer. I was really looking forward to a new chicken sandwich in my repertoire, but unfortunately, this is probably going to be the first and last Church's Chicken sandwich that I eat. Now, having said that, it's not a bad sandwich. I mean, it's completely edible, but it needs to be crunchier. I think it needs a little more layered breading and maybe be a little less oily. But, overall, might be worth your time. But overall rating on this sandwich, man, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10, maybe slightly below average. But hey, it's $4. It's Church's Chicken. What did I really expect? So maybe we'll stick with their chicken and biscuits because they seem to do that better. But anyways, here's Church's Chicken. This is what you can expect if you order one. Pretty standard chicken sandwich, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping for something a little better, but can't win them all. They're not going to be home runs. So thanks for watching anyways. I want to know what everyone else thinks about this chicken sandwich, if they had a chance to try it, if my review completely turned them off to it and you said, no, I'm not going to try it anymore. Just let me know. Let's see, man. We're all going to keep trying to find the best chicken sandwich around, so I'll keep searching, but it ain't Church's, unfortunately.